Hey guys, Dungeon Saber Duelist here, back with another video. As always, we have a Discord server. The link for that server is in the description below, where we talk about single player games we play here, as well as playing multiplayer games with our community, like Call of Duty, Valheim, and anything else that may come out in the future. We also play card games like Yu-Gi-Oh! And help people learn the game and teach them new decks, help construct those decks. We also discuss tabletop games like D&D. If you're interested, click on that link. Come over and give us a shout. Our staff is welcome and friendly. So let's get into that video. Have a good one, guys.
Step into the Dueling Dimension Gaming Tavern.
Reflections wrapped in a forgotten song. The mirror of me, Eris's eye shows what I crave and dares me to lie. A life untouched like pain or plea, but they're not real in the mirror of me. They smile like stars I'll never hold. Flesh from dreams, fading cold. Eyes like mine but filled with grace. They vanish when I touch their face. It gives no future, it steals the now. A heaven forged from hollow vows. The mirror of me, Eris's eye shows what I crave and dares me to lie. A life untouched by pain or plea, but they're not real in the mirror of me. Gives no future, it steals the now. A heaven forged from hollow vows. The mirror of me, Eris's eye shows what I crave and dares me to lie. A life untouched by pain or plea, but they're not real in the mirror of me.
So now to talk to Professor Garlic.
Perhaps a hybrid. Bouncing
I finished the activities you signed me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful! I hope you gained a greater appreciation for the flora in our lives. I am forever enraptured by it. Just yesterday, I spent hours pruning my self-fertilizing shrubs and flutterby bushes. Didn't realize how long I'd been at it until the sun began to set. Well, if there's one thing I love to see more than my plants thriving, it's one of my students doing the same. Now, ready to learn flipendo? Chin up, keep a light grip, and it's all in the wrist. Let's see you give it a go. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse. Just mind the plants, please.
Professor Garlic, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
Apologies, Professor. Perhaps later.
Not to worry. I'll be here if you'd like to talk. Now, where was I? Oh, yes. The greenhouse won't keep itself in order. Enough to move.
Well, that's a problem. Yep, that's a big problem. And it did it again. Okay, not back far enough. 53, 52. Let's try this one.
I finished the activities you assigned me, Professor Garlic.
Wonderful. I hope you gain just now. You will want to focus with this spell. Nothing as mortifying as knocking back a colleague when all you wanted to do was move a few pots. Wonderfully done. If you'd like to practice a bit more, you're welcome to do so here in the greenhouse.
Someone lend me a Gryffindor on the internet.
I think it's rather unique.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones.
There's a one double loop. People. A three. Oh, there it is. Nice.
Brilliant.
How did you get on with those tasks?
Aloha Mora. Madam Kogawa, I completed the list of tasks you assigned.
Wonderful. I trust you became more familiar with your broom through the process?
Yes, Professor.
That's good to hear. Keep it up, and perhaps one day you'll have a spot on the Quidditch team. If Black ever permits Quidditch again. Well, with those tasks out of the way, let us get started. Glacius. Pay attention to your wand work.
Too easy.
Well done. I'd recommend that you practice your new spell here in my office before taking it out into the world.
Nah.
Intriguing place, Sanbakar's tower. Lovely view, I'd imagine. Bakar is, mind you.
Over here.
We're not alone.
We are not. Ranrock's loyalists. Around a dozen I can see, but could be more.
Can't we apparate past them into the tower?
We could, but we've no idea what's in the tower. More importantly, however, I'd like to know why they're here. They've set up camp just ahead. I suggest we investigate a little before doing anything else. Let's go.
Well, this...
No, it isn't. This way. And I'd suggest we use the disillusionment charm here. No sense in... Our arrival. Quickly now. Stay hidden and cast Petrificus Totalis. I suppose we could charge right into their midst.
Why don't you come up here and fight?
I pushed the wrong button.
Petrificus Totalis!
I will make you pay.
Places!
Not quite enough. I won't rest. That was unimpressive. What a constant disappointment! Rather unwise coming back. No! I will make you.
Rebellion.
Orders. Directly from Ranrock.
These orders indicate that they're after something to do with names. What names? And why here?
I will draw blood. You can't stop us. Pity. Not quite. Easily done.
Can't imagine the goblins know about the trials. They know that something is significant about this place, though.
Looks like we found the entrance.
It's locked. Revelio. An unlocking charm.
Very handy. No time now, but if you don't learn it soon enough, we can work on it back at the castle.
Welcome to San Bakar's Tower.
Revelio. Hello, Professor. Did you say San Bakar's Tower?
I did. Professor Bakar is a keeper you have yet to encounter. I'm glad to see that I was correct in presuming that we would meet again soon after our last encounter. Though I surmise, based on the commotion I heard, that you did not have an easy time getting to me.
We did not, Professor. We encountered goblins outside the tower.
That goblins were aware of my vault is disquieting enough. But if they have also made a connection to this tower, then the threat may be greater than I thought. All the more reason for us to move forward. Downstairs, near the entry, a reservoir of ancient magic, like those you've seen before, has been unlocked. Command it to access a doorway. I'm afraid I cannot say more. As Professor Fig cannot join you, he and I will, in time, see you back at the map chamber. Remember what you see.
We're going to need to understand how Ranrock's loyalists knew about a tower that once belonged to a keeper. For the moment, however, you've more important things to set your mind to. A reservoir of ancient magic, I believe?
Yes, sir.
Then I shall leave matters in your increasingly capable hands. That said, be careful.
I will, sir. I'll see you back in the map chamber. A reservoir of ancient magic. Downstairs, near the entry.
Can I save here?
Revelio. I've seen this before, in Gringotts and the restricted section.
Yay.
Impressive. That must have done something.
It did.
Let's have a look around.
You can see it from the bottom.
traces of ancient magic. Something must be different. These are never a welcome sight. At least I know what to expect this time.
Oopsies, I broke it.
These look familiar. What did that burst of magic do? Perhaps I should examine things from both sides of the archway. The room... More statues. Not making this easy on me. Seems I ought to explore this archway from both sides. I'll never get used to these floors. Now to see what's changed on each side of this archway. Definitely different on either side of the archway. But how? What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work. Accio! What if I stood on one platform and used Accio on the other? That ought to work.
There we go.
Don't like the look of this.
No. Ow.
relief. Another pensive.
Nothing over there. That's creepy. It's very creepy. Alright, let's look at this pensive.
Your ability to transfigure the world around you is remarkable. What is it?
My father isn't getting better. I don't think he'll ever recover from the death of my brother.
It is agonizing to see those we love suffer.
The drought was years ago, but the pain of losing him is as deep for him now as if it had happened only yesterday. He doesn't need pretty pillars, he needs peace. What if I could help him, Professor?
You do so much for your father already.
It's not enough. I want to take away his pain.
It is tempting, I know, to use this magic that you're mastering to transfigure more than the physical world. But human emotion is a potent force unto itself. Even the most well-meaning and competent witch cannot possibly know the consequences of irrevocably manipulating it.
So I'm to watch as my father's pain destroys him.
It is not your pain to take. Every year, a student sees something sillier than I could ever imagine in their tea leaves. Oh, Miss Morganach, welcome back to Hogwarts, Professor.
That's going to take some getting used to. Professor Rickwood?
I was so pleased to hear that you'd accepted the position of Defense Against the Dark Arts, Professor.
Sit, Isadora. Tell us about your travels.
I was actually hoping that you and the others might join me at my home this evening. There's much I'd like to share with you.
That would be delightful. We shall let the others know.
Very well. I shall see you then.
Another memory. Now to find a way out of here. More crystallized stone. That must be the way back to the map chamber.
What have we here?
I'm a student at Hogwarts, sir, and this is Professor Fig.
Professor Charles Rookwood at your service. Has someone completed the first trial?
I have, Professor Rookwood. We saw you in the Pensive in Gringotts with Professor Rackham.
Indeed. So, you found the portkey to access Professor Rackham's vault, and you deciphered the map within the locket you found floating above that Pensive.
I did. I found something that I can't identify floating above the last pensive.
Ah, yes. You will find a similar artifact in each trial. You must take care to keep them safe. You will need them to complete the journey we have set forth for you. Once you have them all, we will tell you what to do with them.
Very well. Are you able to tell me anything about the next trial?
Before you proceed, I would like to speak with Charles regarding the urgent situation involving the goblins.
The goblins?
The student has seen traces of a powerful dark magic being wielded by goblin kind. They and their mentor, Professor Fig, not only encountered goblins lurking outside of San Bakar's tower, they also encountered a powerful goblin in my vault at Gringotts.
I'm afraid it would be wise to halt the trials until we know more.
We shall defer to you in this matter, of course. Now then,
Wait, Professor. The name Rookwood. Do you think...
that there's a connection to Victor? Perhaps, but we can't be sure of its significance, if any. For now, tell me what you saw in the pensive.
Before the witch from the last pensive, Isadora, became a Hogwarts professor, she argued with Professor Rackham about using magic to remove pain.
Hopefully the next pensive provides more context. For now, we should learn what Ramrock knows. I will be honest, I've no idea where to start.
Actually, I might know of someone. I saw Sirona at the Three Broomsticks speaking to a goblin once. They seemed friendly.
Well, it's worth a try. See what you can find out. Of course, don't forget...
My studies, yes, sir.
Before you go,
Professor?
have you encountered swirling traces of magic in the world? Aside from those along our path.
Not that I recall. What are they?
Evidence of the Keeper's efforts to manipulate the power of ancient magic during our time. If I am correct, and I usually am, you should be able to use them to inform and enhance your own magic.
Thank you, sir. I will look out for them.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Come back next time for more content. If you wish to follow us, just click on that notification bell. As always, you can also jump into our Discord server. Tell us what you like. Tell us what you hate. Play with us with the multiplayer games like COD and Valheim and others. Play card games with us like Yu-Gi-Oh! Maybe even have your duel streamed, recorded as well, and posted to YouTube. Or talk to us about something else entirely, like the single player games we're playing, or even D&D. Have a good one, guys. Peace.